The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about Mel Murder saves Jim Jones from RICO charges. Let's jump straight into it. One thing I gotta give Mel Murder his credit for, you know, he knew what he signed up for, which a lot of people nowadays, they down for the money, the cars, the women, the houses, the jewelry, all of that. But when doors get to getting kicked and the walls get to closing in, a lot of people can't handle them football numbers that you're gonna get for being in that life, you know. But Mel Murder, he took his time on the chin like a man, you know, because the feds, they wanted Jim Jones bad, you know, and that's why they used 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine was only a pawn to break into the blood organization in New York, you know, because they really tried to get it from OG Mac back in the day when they brought all of them down. But OG Mac took his time like a man. So this was the first time that the feds in New York was able to crack into the, you know, the blood organization. So they used 6ix9ine like a pawn, you know, and you know how it worked was 6ix9ine was the cash force, you know what I'm saying? But Shotti and all of them, Shotti, Billy Cinco, all of those guys, they gave him the image and the confidence to go in the booth to make those type of songs, to generate the type of money that they needed, you know, to keep things flowing on the streets, you know. But if they wouldn't have gave 6ix9ine that image and that confidence, he would have never been able to go in there to make those songs. So Shotti overseeing that, you know, but at the same time, you know, 6ix9ine saving Shotti life, because before he met 6ix9ine, he's sleeping on the floor, house to house, you know. His life is going down. So 6ix9ine saved his life too, you know. But who's overseeing Shotti, you know? Because at the end of the day, Shotti may run everything, but Shotti got to still answer to somebody, you know. Who he answering to? He answering to Mel Murder. Mel Murder overseeing Shotti, Crippy, Harvey, Billy, all of that. He the big dog on the streets, you know what I'm saying? You got guys in the prison that's running stuff, but as far as on the streets, as far as with Treway, you know, they answering to Mel Murder, you know. And when did Mel Murder get out of prison? Right around the time 6ix9ine and all of them was blowing up. So then you got to say, who he answering to? Jim Jones. And you can ask yourself, why would he be answering to Jim Jones? What a lot of people don't know is Jim Jones is a smart, articulate brother, and he learned from earlier 2000s when he made New York so hot. And he had the hip hop police on him so crazy, because when he came out with that hit song, We Stay High, No Lie, You Know This, Ballin', that Bird Gang was another AKA from Treway. You know what I'm saying? Like you could say Michael Jordan, AKA The Great, AKA, you get what I'm saying? That's what that was. Bird Gang was an AKA from Treway. Who he had running with him? Mel Murder. Harv. A lot of the guys that you see now, you know, was a little bit younger, but they was running with him. You know what I'm saying? That's how Jim Jones played the background, because he already knew eventually the way that Shotti and all of them was running around with 6ix9ine, getting into this, bumping into it, getting into it with Casanova, Dirt, Vaughn, Keith, all of this stuff. He knew it was going to come down, because he did the same thing 15, 20 years ago, you know. That's why he never was really publicly seen with 6ix9ine. Jim Jones played it smart. You know what I'm saying? That he only got really caught on wiretaps talking to Mel Murder. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's nothing that you can really accuse this man of really of. You get what I'm saying? Because he stayed far away from Shotti and the whole 6ix9ine situation, because he knew eventually it was going to cave down. Why? Because 15 years earlier, the feds tried to do the same thing with him and Bird Gang. That's why he took a break from being associated with so many people in New York, far as stuff. You get what I'm saying? He stopped associating himself with people publicly. I say it again, publicly, you know. But when he was rapping and he had the Bird Gang going, the same guys that got locked up with 6ix9ine was the same dudes that was running with him, you know? So Mel Murder was answering to Jim Jones. So when the feds came, as they knocking dominoes down and they going up their tree, it stopped with Mel Murder because Mel Murder kept it solid. And he know what Jim Jones did for him the first time he got out of prison. He put him in a booth, turned him to a rapper, still probably looking out for him. You know what I'm saying? He kept it solid, you know? But this isn't Mel Murder's first time being in prison or anything like that. And also, like I said in the beginning of this video, he knows what he signed up for. So you got to respect a brother that honors and knows what he signed up for, because there's a code that's in the street. This new generation don't know the code. The code is don't do the crime if you can't do the time. He did the crime. He accepted responsibility. Like he said in the letter that he wrote to the judge, show me leniency. I know the truth. I know what I did. And you know, just forgive me. But it could have got worse, and he could have brought down Jim Jones like the feds wanted, but he didn't. It's your boy D's Media signing out. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. It's your boy D's Media, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?